Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Triple H allowed Kevin Owens to return to WWE despite using a piledriver on Randy Orton. It's a banned move, and nobody should be using it. However, the prizefighter didn't quite learn his lesson and executed a package piledriver on Cody Rhodes after losing at Saturday night's main event. After the special event went off the air, KO got into an altercation with the game. The chief content officer will need to have the former WWE Universal Champion dealt with, and Triple H might just have the man for it. It so happens that 2025 will be John Cena's last year of active in-ring action. To return to the ring, the champ will need a feud to begin with. The cerebral assassin can bring in John Cena to deal with the prizefighter in January 2025. Interestingly, this can be another long-term storyline for WWE since Kevin Owens made his unannounced main roster debut on the May 18, 2015 episode of Monday Night Raw by responding to then United States Champion John Cena's open challenge. Instead of actually fighting for the title, KO attacked the Cenation leader and stomped on the United States Championship as a symbol of disrespect. During this time, KO was still the NXT champion. Triple H can connect the dots by bringing in John Cena, who will claim that currently neither of them has any championship, but both of them have something to prove. This can set up a match between the former rivals. Triple H came out of the gorilla position after Kevin Owens left the ring with Cody Rhodes' one-night special Winged Eagle Championship belt. The game smacked the belt out of KO's hands, resulting in an altercation. The duo shoved each other back and forth multiple times, but finally, the referees directed the prizefighter backstage. Following this, the WWE Universe wondered if HHH was making a return to the ring, but that had already been deemed impossible owing to his heart surgery in September 2021 after suffering a cardiac arrest. Sportskeeda Wrestling's Dr. Chris Featherstone finally revealed the reason why WWE booked the brief altercation between them. The fallout from Saturday night's main event has sent shockwaves through WWE, leaving fans in stunned silence after a heated altercation involving Kevin Owens. The prizefighter, known for his unfiltered aggression and no-nonsense attitude, found himself at the center of controversy after what can only be described as one of the most chaotic brawls in recent WWE history. With tensions at an all-time high, reports suggest that Triple H, the mastermind behind WWE's creative direction, is preparing to unleash a legendary 25-time WWE champion to deal with Owens. But who could this returning megastar be? And what shocking twist could Triple H have planned? Let's break it all down. The night was supposed to be a showcase of top-tier talent, with Kevin Owens scheduled to compete in a marquee match. However, as always, KO doesn't do things quietly. During an unsanctioned post-match brawl, Owens went rogue, attacking a WWE official in frustration over a controversial decision. His actions spiraled out of control, leading to a heated confrontation with a top WWE authority figure, someone very close to Triple H. Reports from backstage indicate that Triple H was furious over Owens' actions, viewing them as a direct challenge to his leadership. And when you challenge the game, you can expect consequences. The question is, what kind of consequences? Whenever WWE needs to restore order or teach a rebellious star a lesson, there's only one way to do it: bring in a legend. Rumors are now swirling that Triple H is reaching out to a former multi-time WWE champion, one of the most decorated names in history, to return and put Kevin Owens in his place. The key detail: this legend holds 25-plus WWE championships across multiple reigns, making them one of the most accomplished superstars of all time. But who fits the description? Let's look at the most likely candidates. 1. John Cena, the Ultimate Enforcer, 16-time World Champion, 9-time Mid-Card Champion, US and IC titles combined, multi-time Tag Champion. John Cena is a name that instantly commands respect. Though he has transitioned to Hollywood, Cena still makes impactful WWE appearances, often stepping in when things get out of control. If Triple H wants a true locker room leader to handle Kevin Owens, Bringing back Cena makes perfect sense. Cena and Owens have history dating back to Co's main roster debut in 2015. While Owens picked up a shocking victory over Cena back then, their paths have since diverged. A returning Cena could set the record straight, teaching Owens a lesson about respect. Cena's return would also boost ratings, giving WWE a major headline as we approach WrestleMania. Could this lead to a blockbuster Owens vs. Cena match at WrestleMania 40? 2. Randy Orton. The Viper strikes back? 14-time world champion. 10-time mid-card and tag champion. One of the most dangerous WWE superstars of all time. After being sidelined for nearly 18 months due to a severe back injury, Randy Orton is rumored to be nearing a return. What better way to bring him back than as Triple H's hand-picked enforcer? Orton has always been loyal to Triple H, dating back to their Evolution days. If the game needs someone to humble Kevin Owens, the Viper could be the perfect choice. A returning Orton vs. Owens feud would be must-see television, bringing two of WWE's most unfiltered, unpredictable brawlers into direct conflict. Could Orton make a shocking return at Raw or SmackDown and drop Owens with an RKO out of nowhere? 3. Edge. One final battle? 11-time world champion. 14-time mid-card and tag champion. Hall of Famer with unfinished business. While Edge has been winding down his career, he's made it clear that he wants his final WWE run to mean something. What if Triple H called him in for one last assignment? To deal with Kevin Owens? Edge and Owens have clashed in the past, but they've never had a true blood feud. A returning Edge could challenge Owens' attitude, setting up a personal rivalry that could culminate at WrestleMania 40. Could Edge's last act in WWE be putting Owens in his place? If WWE wants to make this story even more explosive, there are several twists that could shake things up. 1. The legend aligns with Owens instead. Imagine if John Cena, Randy Orton, or Edge return, but instead of fighting Owens, they join him. Triple H might think he's bringing back a legend to neutralize Owens, but what if that superstar sees things differently? Could this lead to a shocking heel turn for Cena? Could Orton decide to destroy Triple H's plans instead? The twist could set up a major power struggle in WWE, with Owens and a legend standing against the game's authority. 2. Owens outsmarts Triple H and the legend. Kevin Owens isn't just brutal, he's also one of the smartest competitors in WWE. What if he outmaneuvers both Triple H and the returning legend, turning the tables on them? This could set up Owens as an even bigger threat, leading to a WrestleMania feud where he takes on both Triple H's authority and the legend sent to stop him. 3. The Bloodline gets involved. With Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Jimmy Uso lurking, could the Bloodline take advantage of this chaos? Could Owens form an uneasy alliance with the Bloodline? Could Solo Sikoa or even Jacob Fatu, rumored to be signing with WWE, ambush the returning legend? Could this lead to a triple threat war involving Owens, the legend, and the Bloodline? If WWE plays its cards right, this could turn into one of the most unpredictable storylines heading into WrestleMania. Kevin Owens has been a chaotic force in WWE for years. Now, after his actions at Saturday night's main event, he has finally pushed Triple H to the breaking point. With reports of a legendary 25-time champion returning to handle Owens, we are on the verge of one of WWE's biggest shakeups in years. But the question remains, who will Triple H bring back? Will Owens survive the onslaught? What shocking twist will change WWE forever? One thing is certain, Kevin Owens is in for the fight of his life.